welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am here with another video. This is a glitter set. I did these on my friend. I sped this first clip up because it's just me cutting the nails. I already put them on because I just felt like that was going to take too long because I did have nails on, so it was like hard to pick them up. So I just didn't record that part. But next set, I definitely will. I definitely will. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm not gonna really talk throughout this video. I'm just gonna show you guys. I already prepped. I showed in my last video like how I prepped with the cuticle and stuff like that, like the bare nail. And I did soak these off, so that's mainly why I didn't record these because it was just like gonna take too long to really record the whole process. Excuse me, and I don't have that much storage, y'all, so I'm gonna just let y'all watch. And I did double tip these because the I think it was her right hand or left was longer than the other side, so I just made it the length that it was. I double tipped those. She wanted the thumbs shorter, so the thumbs were perfect. The thumbs and pinkies were perfect. It was just like the regular, the other fingers that were shorter. She wanted to keep the shape. She didn't really want me to file it. She wanted more wider of a nail. So I just left it the way it is. I did shape a little bit of them, force of habit, but it turned out perfectly fine. Um, I just say so much. I'm so sorry. So if you hear that, just pretend you didn't. So I just showed you guys how I used the e-file on this hand because I did have the double tips on these. So I just wanted to show you guys like how I blend them with the double tips. I know you guys probably see like other YouTubers like that use this. You're like, but I just want to show you my way. I mean, it's no different than other people, but of course it's a video, so I just wanted you all to see how I did it. And yeah, so I hold the e-file on the bottom of the nail because I don't know if it's just me or my file, but mine it does like a rotate around. Like if I don't hold it right, like it'll go around. I don't know. I'm still working on the e-file part, but that's mainly it. and I just blend the tips to the natural nail. You don't want to file too much because then you're gonna make the natural nail thinner than what it is. So I just try not to do that so much. I just try to like get like the space in between without like damaging the real nail, if that makes sense. So my video had got cut off at the thumb part. So what I did was just recorded the thumb so it wasn't missing. Yeah. I recommend if you start recording videos, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. It'll help so much. Now I'm just prepping with my dehydrator. I could not find my young nail swipe. I still can't, so I'm about to go look for that right now. But I just used some Beauty Secrets dehydrator, but I think I'm about to order Valentino, so that way I use the bond and the dehydrator, and just in case I don't find my swipe again, I'll use that. I only dehydrated once, not 2 times though. Now I'm prepping with my Valentino. I'm priming with my Valentino bond, like I did. Oh, excuse me. Like the last video, I do one coat, and then I go to the other hand, prime that hand, and then I come back on this hand to prime. Yeah, to prime again, and then I put on my clear. So I did mention in my last video that I was getting the Valentino clear powder, and I did, and I like it. It's just a little bit runny, but you know, it's nothing that you can't fix. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this on all 10 fingers, cause y'all know me. That's what I do. It prevents lifting and makes the nails last longer. I know mine lasts like 2.5 weeks, actually maybe more. Yeah, so this is just good, and it prevents staining the natural nail. And when you do file down, like to do a fill-in, you don't hit the natural nail, you will hit the clear first. So it's like a safety precaution basically. I sped this up because it's basically putting clear on top. Now I'm going to go in with my Secret Nail Fill glitter. Secret Nail Fill Oh my god, I can't talk. Secret Nail Affair Glitter. This color is called Radiate, I believe, and it's just stunning. We were trying to find, like, because she sent me a picture, and, like, I could not find the glitter that the person used because it didn't have, like, the Instagram name or whatever. So I did my best and tried to match it, which this one was a gold undertone, the other one was more of a silver undertone. But it went perfect with her skin color. So for glitter application, like I don't do it like normal color application because application I just do like, my 3 bead, 2 bead, whatever method. But here I'm not doing a bead method because I'm not building structure with the glitter. I want the glitter to show rather than it all being like, too much in one place. I don't like my glitter to be like that. So I just put enough to show on the nail, and then I go over it with clear, like the crystal clear that I just used. And this powder works perfect with the Valentino monomer. I was so surprised, like I was hoping that it didn't was too running or too dry because I used it with the young nails and it was not working for me. Like it was just not picking up. I don't know if it was just me that day, but it just wasn't working out. So I did try it with the Valentino, perfectly fine. So yeah, it's a pretty glitter. I'm not gonna lie, and I think it's really cheap. $14 for I believe 2 ounces. No, 1 ounce if I'm not mistaken. 21 for 2 ounces, which is, or I don't know the ounce size, but you get a lot for like cheap, which is good. And they have a lot of colors. They have decals on their website. It's no promo, but like I'm just letting y'all know, like for my beginners, that's a good site if you want to start. So far I can see that their powder is not runny. It stays in place and clearly works for, they're so rude. Clearly works with Valentino. I'm not sure about any other monomers, but you can try it. But yeah, love this glitter. I might order more from them because why not have enough glitter? So yeah, I love this color. And like you see, I didn't even use the whole jar for this. So it's really good when you're trying, I don't even know what I'm about to say, but you don't use all of it for one. Like my model ones, I use basically the whole thing for that one set. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, So you get what you're paying for. You get enough. Like, one set will not hurt that powder. Okay? Let me tell you, these are long lasting. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just let y'all watch. just applying clear, like I said, because I do not build the apex with the polish. I mean, whoa, with the acrylic, the glitter acrylic. So she likes thin. She doesn't really like an apex, but I gave it a little bit just in case she hits it. You know, we don't want broken nails. So I just gave her a little bit of it, not too much. So I mean, it's all up to your client. I suggest you ask your client like what kind of nail she wants. Don't give her like nail salon thin. Like they be giving thin. You know what I'm saying? Like no type of structure. Some nail salons, I can't speak for all, but some nail salons be giving thin and not good. So I just give her a little bit, give her a little bit of structure, you know, get that working. And I'm still using the Valentino clear. It's so good. I might order more, y'all. Like, you can never have too much clear, because you're going to use clear for almost everything. I use clear to cap my Valentino pigment colors, because I feel as if I don't cap them, like, the color will come off. Like, when I file it and stuff, like, the color comes off. So I start using the clear to, like, cap it. I don't cap any other brand except the model ones, because it's like the same thing. But the cover powders don't really come, like, they don't do what the pigment colors do. I love their cover powders. I think I have so many of their cover powders. I'm gonna order more, of course, because their cover powders, excuse me, is so bomb. And I might like get the Victoria's collection, because those colors just look good. Like, those are popping colors. They're like pinkish, reddish colors. So, that's about it. I'm gonna just let y'all watch, because I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm chatting right now. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, disclaimer. I don't know if that's the right word. But, when I did the polish, I did not record the thumb, because I had to use the bathroom in the middle of doing her nail, like, so bad. Like, I was holding that, like, ever since I started doing her nail. So, but I did put clear polish on it, so don't worry, y'all. I didn't leave her missing one, and I did not record the e-file, but I will try to do it my next set. Like, I was just so close to her nail. I don't know if I was going to be in the way or whatever. But, yeah. So, and I all recommend that all my beginners, advanced, all of you guys, get a nail dust collector, because I was filing her nails and I didn't use my nail dust collector, and it went everywhere. On my hands, on my elbows, like, everywhere, like, on my glasses. I just suggest you get a dust collector, or like like one in the table, so that it just collects your dust. And it's also good for you, because, you know, you don't want to be inhaling that, even though you should be wearing a mask throughout your whole service, you and your customer. But, like, still, all those chemicals going in your, like, your nose. You want to take safety precautions, guys. I want you guys to live a healthy, long life. Okay? A healthy, long life. So, yes. you're just gonna see me reshaping the nail. I'm just getting like any of the clear that got like stuck on the sides or whatever. I'm not really trying to shape the nail because like I said, she did want it pretty square but like wide square. But I did taper them a little bit because I don't like rounded sides. As you can see, like that nail, it looked a little like rounded. I fixed that. I used the e-file to fix that. It was just, yeah. So this is my first time working with long nails, and it was a challenge, but I did get through it. It wasn't that bad, even though I'm gonna cut them down because I just can't, like, these were for my birthday, so yeah. That's a different topic. Like, yeah, I just literally filed the bottom of them if I needed to. I didn't really go on the sides. So the ring finger looks a little tapered, like squared it, shaped it like that in the pinky. Pointer finger looks like I shaped it, but I really didn't. So yeah, I'm just getting like the acrylic that was stuck on the skin. This nail file is not like the Pana 100 grit file. Like, it is less harsh on the skin, so like I did not cut her. So you can do that with your client. You just gotta make sure you're not going back and forth the whole time, because then that's when you'll cut them. So yeah, as you can see, like the dust was getting everywhere, stuck to me, stuck to my table. Like, use your dust collector, guys. Use your dust collector. And this is how I get them to be like straight. I flip the hand over like to my view to see them, because when you're looking at nails for so long, like, you just see that it's not what it's supposed to be. And I checked length, matched the cuticles together. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't show the e-file, but of course I did do them. So now I'm just buffing with my Young Nails buffer. It has a nail file on the opposite side, but I didn't use the nail file, I just used the buffer because I didn't know what my other buffer was. But good thing this was attached to it, because I have some other buffers, but I feel like they're too coarse for the nail, and it feels like an actual nail file. These smoothen the nail, they feel so good. So yeah. So after this, I tell her to wash her hands with cold water just to get like all that dust off before I put the polish on. Some people do that like after they put the polish on. It's up to you. I just like to get that dust off before I put the polish on instead of like dusting it all off. Get what I'm saying? Like, because it's some hard to reach areas. So yeah. And of course, I'm using my not polished gloss head top coat. It's the bomb. I have the Valentino top coat now. Might try that for my next set, but for now, I'm gonna be using not polished. It's so good. So yeah, with clear nails, like if you have like a marble nail or something, I go underneath so that it really gets that glass kind of look, like that sculpted kind of look, not just like, oh, she put on a nail file. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it look more natural. So yeah. Also, I don't like the nail tip to show, so I do put a little, like, as you can see, I put glitter where the nail tip and the natural nail meets, so that you don't see too much of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, bye guys. Hope I will be trying to record my next set on Thursday, because she wants some bomb nails. I don't know what they're called, but y'all see. Oh, in the beginning, I used my Beauty Gallery brush because my Drea's nail brush was soaking, so I did not use it. But if y'all want to buy it, y'all can. It comes with a size 12 and a size 8 brush. I didn't get to get videos like after the set, but I will be inserting some pictures so that you guys can see